Hello and welcome back to Open Comments. In this mini episode, we'll be exploring the colour personality quiz. Now, before you dismiss it as another pop psychology trend, please hear me out. In a field driven by logic, process and data, understanding how people think, communicate and collaborate is more critical than ever, especially in IT where cross-functional teams, tight deadlines and remote communication are the norm. So in this mini episode, we'll look at what the colour personality quiz is, how it maps to workplace behaviour, and how IT professionals, developers, engineers, PMs, and tech leads can apply its insights to improve teamwork, reduce friction, and lead more effectively. Let's begin, shall we? The colour personality quiz is based on the True Colours personality system, developed in the 1970s by Don Lowry. It distills personality traits into 4 colour-coded categories, each representing a distinct set of motivations and behaviours. Here's a quick overview. Blue, compassionate, empathetic, relationship-focused, values harmony and emotional intelligence. Green, analytical, logical, independent, driven by competence and understanding how things work. Gold, organised, dependable, detail-orientated, motivated by structure, reliability and responsibility. Orange, energetic, spontaneous, adaptable, seeks variety, action and opportunities to take initiative. Unlike some rigid typologies, this model is flexible. You might relate to multiple colours, but typically one will resonate most. So why does this matter in IT? Because understanding your own preferences and those of your colleagues can reduce miscommunication, improve project execution, and build healthier team dynamics. Let's put this into context with some fictional, real-world scenarios. Scenario 1. The project kickoff meeting. You're launching a new software platform. The Gold team lead begins by reviewing timelines, milestones, and risk management protocols. The Orange UX designer suggests exploring new design frameworks on the fly. The Green backend developer asks detailed technical questions about the architecture, and the Blue Scrum Master brings up team well-being and psychological safety. Different priorities, all valid, but without a shared understanding, these styles can create friction. The Gold sees the Orange as chaotic. The Green sees the Blue as too emotional. The Orange feels stifled by too much structure. Scenario 2. Code review and feedback. A Green engineer gives very direct, fact-based feedback on a pull request. The Blue developer receiving it feels demoralized. It wasn't just incorrect, it was their work. Meanwhile, the Gold tech lead is frustrated that the comments weren't logged in the tracking system. Understanding each other's styles helps depersonalize the interaction. Greens aren't being cold, they're being precise. Blues aren't overreacting, they value encouragement. It's not about changing who we are, it's about adjusting our communication to match the context. Scenario 3. Sprint retrospective. In a team retrospective, a Blue facilitator invites open sharing. The Orange team member dominates conversation with rapid-fire suggestions. The Gold quietly takes notes, waiting for a clear action plan, and the Green resists the emotional tone of the meeting. Knowing these dynamics allows leaders to set norms that make space for each type. Timed contributions, structured feedback, and clear follow-up items. Here are a few ways you can apply this model within your team. Project planning. Use colour preferences to delegate work. For example, Golds excel at documentation and deadlines. Greens thrive in research-heavy tasks. Oranges bring creativity to ideation. Blues help with stakeholder communication. Conflict resolution. When tension arises, ask, is this a clash of personality styles or actual goals? Often, it's the former. As a leadership tool, managers can adapt their leadership style, being more directive with Golds, collaborative with Blues, flexible with Oranges, and autonomy-focused with Greens. Finally, how can you apply this in your own IT team? Here are a few ways you can apply this model within your team. The first one is project planning. Use colour preferences to delegate work. For example, Golds excel at documentation and deadlines. Greens thrive in research-heavy tasks. Oranges bring creativity to ideation. Blues help with stakeholder communication. The second one is conflict resolution. When tension arises, ask, is this a clash of personality styles or actual goals? Often it's the former. And the third one, as a leadership tool. managers can adapt their leadership style, being more directive with golds, collaborative with blues, flexible with oranges, and autonomy focused with greens. Remember, the goal is not to box people in, but to make space for everyone's strengths and to adjust when necessary. In tech, we spend a lot of time learning how machines work, but the most successful teams also invest in learning how people work. The Colour Personality Quiz isn't a silver bullet, but it's a valuable starting point for deeper understanding, better collaboration, and more human-centered IT culture. Thanks for joining me on this mini episode. I'll include the quiz link in the show notes. Please take it if you'd like and reflect on it, maybe even start a conversation within your own team. Until next time, my name is Ash, reminding you the best systems are built by people who understand each other. We hope you enjoyed this mini open comments episode, and we look forward to bringing more episodes just like this one into the fold very soon. Thank you, stay safe, and happy listening.